MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the stretch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he grounds one briskly to short. To second for one. To Santana to get the double play. So stepping in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So two out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. In the air now out to left field. Luplow is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Mercado stands at first with one out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. From the belt, the pitch. Two out with the man at first. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Smith has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Jorge Soler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Into the box
Number
now, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Ready with the 2-2. Will Smith, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Will Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Got him to go down swinging there. Will Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Price is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Luplow.
The left fielder, Jordan Luplow.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bottom of the second here with no score. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 3-1 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now in the box, Franmil Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cody Bellinger is out number 2 here in the third inning. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez.
Leading off for the Indians, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Perez.
Ball that now.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch here from Price. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Oscar Mercado. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Liner in there for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
This one's down to third. Turner has it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Jock Peterson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Jorge Soler. A base hit in his first trip. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's the first pitch to him. Brandon Lau is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And right into the shift. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
At the plate now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. And it's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Into the box, Will Smith. 0-1 the count. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike two.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home, but he'll be in there with a double. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for...
Leading off for the Indians.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And there's ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Peterson is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now here's the pitch.
That's out.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit high and deep out to left field. You can kiss it goodbye.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jacob Hernandez.
Ross Stripling, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. His line includes a single and a fly ball, and 2 at-bats thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
The designated hitter.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. No hits to this point. That misses. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And right into the shift. He'll get it to the pitcher, covering a terrific play as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that misses for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Scooped up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. In is Jorge Soler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Standing in now, Brandon Lau. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is pulled into right. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball in.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Luplow. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Greg Allen will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 1, Greg Allen.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted in the air to center field. In there, a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jason Hernandez.
Adam Kolarek is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. There's one on to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Will Smith is the second out in the 7th inning. Gavin Lux checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. Out in front of it, strike 1. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line drive to left. Lau comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Now the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And that's the second out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that's the third out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Misses, ball 2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Jock Peterson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Greg Allen. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitch.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Roberto.
Pedro Baez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. To the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Lau. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Delino DeShields will come on now and pinch run here. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. Ramirez is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Will Smith. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Matt Beatty will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 45. Matt.
Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding into the box, Gavin Lux. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Dodgers down to their final strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
5-1 the final.